didn't get. I remember we didn't have information. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Bucs, pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Woo, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all. Yeah, definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football. On first down, here's Daniels. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got his target, it's Toney. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Irving here from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, we're 33. Regular.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
King. Hurry.
Running back sent in motion.
Point it right. Watch out.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field to keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
No return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He put everything he had into... He's got it at the 30. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Throwing, Baker. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, here's Baker. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On the give, this is Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Past midfield to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Another carry for Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Daniels off the play action. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they executed like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
Daniels on first down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Baker out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down. Here's caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Irving, left side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Once again, Irving. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. This time it's a passing play. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and short, Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Daniel Whelan on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. Completed to his running back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play fake here, Daniels. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Throwing now, Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. But one player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Mayfield will look to throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They've got a man in motion. Back to throw it. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Has some daylight through the 40.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, we're 33. Regular. Watch out.
Looking to throw. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
King.
Mayfield now from the gun. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Daniels to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Evans brings in the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now it's Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Hauled in by Godwin. We're working a couple of yards past the line. It was Mike Sanders still on that side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's complete to Hooper. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They give for the first time to Rashad White. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Chase Young bringing him down there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Baker now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 22. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Running right, it's Irving. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Baker out of the pistol. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here we go. It's Mayfield. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now a carry by Irving. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's second and goal from the 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. White will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Third and goal.
Hey, Roy 33. Regular.
To throw, Mayfield. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Now they'll get some... The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up for a tougher 4th and goal.
Point it right. Run. Pistol. Alert!
Mayfield to throw for it. And the defender comes away with it. Quan Martin with the pick. And he's out in the clear. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick-6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Brought in by Hooper. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Out of the gun, White. Across midfield to the 45. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hey, along the line, along the line.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Flush down out to his left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Palmer coming in motion left. Carry here for Irving. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They'll run. It's White. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the ground, so now a ways to go if they decide to go for this on 4th and goal. They kick the running back in motion. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Tony now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Let's go now.
Play fake here, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Copy of the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. From the gun, a run for White. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Complete out to the right. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They send a receiver in motion right. Going with Irvin here. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. First and 10, it's Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one complete to Hooper. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. First down from the red zone. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. With Bronky Ord and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
Passport stat, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we ain't friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. No sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100